All right, let's jump right in and talk about how to make money with Jeunesse Financial Rewards Plan. This truly is an opportunity that you can profit from on a global basis. Not only do we ship products into over 80 countries, but we have a global seamless compensation plan. So what that means is someone that orders product across town or across the country or across the world, it doesn't matter. You get the same credit. It counts towards your qualifications, your advancements, and of course, ever important, your commissions. There's 6 different streams of income with our compensation plan, and I'm going to go through each one of these: retail profit, new customer acquisition bonus, team commissions, matching bonuses, customer acquisition incentives, as well as the bonus pool. And my goal over the next 8 to 10 minutes is to have you be very, very clear on each of these so that you can see and understand the magnitude of our business. Now, first off, there is retail profit. We're a direct sales company, and they're going to be folks that want to go out there and sell the product. Whether or not you do yourself, it's important that there's good money to be made by people that do want to do that. And with our Luminous Cellular Rejuvenation Serum, a product that wholesales for $83.95, at retail is $134.95, which is literally less than a third of the cost of anything comparable to it that you're going to find at an esthetician's office or at a department store shelf. That carries a $51 retail profit. And so you want to find 2 people, want to make $100 extra today, find 2 people that want to look younger and or feel better by using our reserve. So there's a good markup in the products themselves. Now, in terms of building a team, that's where you're going to gain the leverage out of this. And by doing so, by starting to assemble that team, you're going to be able to earn money right away in addition to the retail profit through our new customer acquisition bonus. Now, this is basically a fast start bonus. What you do is when you enroll someone in our company, they're going to buy one of 4 product packages. This only shows 3 here, but one of 4 packages. They've got a basic pack that's about $250 worth of product. It carries 100 points with it. We'll show you what that means. But every time someone you enroll purchases that, you're going to earn $25. Supreme package, that's about $600 worth of product for $499. That puts 300 PV or CV points into the plan, and you're going to earn $100 every time someone you enroll purchases that pack, on upwards of the jumbo pack and the ambassador pack. So that's a way you can earn money right away. Now, what your ultimate goal is probably is to develop some leverage and build a team, and therefore by the volume created by this team, you're going to get paid through this part of the plan, the team commissions. Now, again, retail profit and the customer acquisition bonus you get paid on right away. In order to qualify for team commissions, you want to become what's called an executive. So you're going to sponsor, place an order yourself and sponsor 1 new member on your right, 1 new member on your left, and then is your right team and your left team, because we're only building 2 teams here. So as one of your team does 600 in points and the other does 300 in points, then you're going to earn $35 team commission. As those people bring in people under them, maybe you'll put some people in under them, and those folks will continue to order products and purchase and bring new folks in. All of those points add up, and every time one side does at least 300 and the other side has at least 600, then you're going to get paid. And in fact, you can do that up to 750 times a week, or $26,250 per week is what you can make in just this part of the plan. Yeah, per week. Amazingly lucrative part of our compensation plan. There'll be some people that'll cycle, once a day and earn this $35 once a day. Some people, once an hour. Your goal would be to cycle as many times as possible. We have people doing that now, several times a minute. Now, the other thing you can do is earn a matching bonus on the team commissions that are earned by those that you enrolled in the business. And this is where it can get also very exciting, because it's just that much more money for the same amount of effort. So every time you enroll someone in the business and they earn a team commission, you can earn 20%. Let's talk about how this works and go into a little bit more detail on these last 2 features of the plan. First off, you're going to join for $29.95, and our goal is to build a left team and a right team. Okay? And so the first thing you need to do is to activate. Purchase one of these 4 product packages, and $199 the basic, all the way up to the ambassador at $10.99. Either one of those activates you, and then we're going to go out and start to assemble our team. So let's say we put Bill at the top of our left team, and Bill comes in and purchases the jumbo pack, $7.99. That's about $1,000 in product for $7.99. You right away are going to get paid $200 in the customer acquisition bonus. That package also carries 400 points, and so now you have 400 points on your left side. Now, again, we want to qualify, so we not only need one on our left, but also on our right. So let's say we enroll Mary, and Mary purchases the basic pack, $199. Well, you're going to get $25 customer acquisition bonus the company's going to pay to you right away. That pack has 100 points with it. So now you have 400 on your left and 100 on your right. So we're going to go help Bill do the same thing, get his first 2 people. And this is a good example because, Bill started with that jumbo pack, and what will happen is most of the people that you enroll are going to start about the same level as you. They're probably not going to do more than you do. They're probably going to look to you for your advice. So that's something to consider when you start to think about what package that you want to get started with. But Bill here enrolled Mike and Sue, sponsored Mike and Sue, and so Mike bought the jumbo package. Bill made $200 in a customer acquisition bonus. Sue bought the jumbo package, so Bill made another $200 in that customer acquisition bonus. And he now has 400 points on his left and on his right. But guess what? You now have 1,200 points on your left side. So obviously that's more than 600. So we need to go get at least 300 on the other side so we can earn that $35 team commission. Again, 1,200 on your left, 100 on your right. So let's go work and help Mary bring her 2 people in. And again, she came in at the basic level. And so you're likely to her people are going to probably do the same. So let's just assume that happens. So her 2 people come in. They each place a basic product pack. Mary now gets a $25 customer acquisition bonus for each of her people that she enrolled with that basic pack. Mary now has 100 points on her right and on her left, and you have now 300 points on your right. So it's time for you to get paid that team commission. So they're going to pay you that 35 and then take away the 600 you got paid on. So now you have 600 left, 600 points left on your left side because that's what's left over. And that'll stay there and continue to accrue. It'll never go away until you earn on it, as long as you have at least 60 personal points in product yourself. 1 product order basically a month. And then on your right side, they take that 300 away that you got paid on. So now you're back to 0 on the right. So we're going to continue to help Mary work and build. So let's go one more example. And let's say Sam. Now, if you look here, Bill and Mary were in bold, and so is Sam. So that means Sam is someone you personally enrolled as well. Now, you put Sam under down line of your left side. The first available spot there is under Mike. And so that's where Sam goes. That's considered on your left. Sam, let's say he places that jumbo pack order himself. So you enrolled him. So you're going to get another $200 in customer acquisition bonus yourself. And now you've got add to that 600 another 400, so you got 1,000 points now on your left side. So obviously we got work to do. You're over on our right side. But let's say now that Sam brings in his buddy from Malaysia, and this guy's maybe a experienced network marketing professional, and he comes in and builds a whole country down line of that left side. So this is a good example of how you can go global just on other people's contacts, but also how one leg can really start to run, and therefore you'll just concentrate most of your efforts on the other leg, as this leg is really running pretty hard in this example. So this will kind of give you an idea of how the team commissions work. Now let's talk about how the matching bonuses work, because again, you enrolled Bill and Mary and Sue. Those are your personally sponsored. Sam. They are considered, even though you put Sam, down line on your left side. You're going to enroll more than just 2 people, and you'll obviously be putting them down one side or the other. But these are considered first level because you personally enrolled them. So you'll get a match of their team commission check. You'll get a match of 20% of whatever that check is. So if Bill earns 1,000 in team commissions, you'll get $200. If Mary earns 2,000 in team commissions, you'll get $400. If Sam in this example only enrolled one person so far, so he's not yet ready for team commissions, but when he is, you'll get a 20% match on him. So then your second level, which is all of those folks that your personally sponsored people sponsor, okay, like this friend in Malaysia, they would be considered on your second level, and you'll get a 15% match on their check. And then as they enroll people, that's your third level, which will pay you a 10% match. And then you can get 5% down another 4 levels of matching bonuses. And that's how this can get real significant as each of those 3, maybe they bring in 3 or 4, and maybe those people bring in 3 or 4. And you can imagine how this product volume and how these commission checks really start to stack up. So the matching bonus part of this is very exciting and very, very lucrative. Now, in order to get these different levels of matching bonus, you advance through the stairway to success in the Jeunesse Financial Rewards Plan. So again, you became an executive, you're eligible for team commissions. Once you become a Jade, you're able to get a 20% match. Once you become a Pearl, a 15% on your second level, and then a Sapphire, a 3-level match, etc. So here's how you keep track of it. Take this sheet, you fill out your first 2 people. Okay, and then we help them fill their first 2 names in there. So that's 1 sheet you've got filled up. You fill up 2 of these sheets, you're a Jade. You fill up 4 of these sheets, you're a Pearl. You fill up 6, you're a Sapphire. And from there, it's just once you're a Sapphire, have 6 of these sheets filled up, or 12 personally enrolled executives. That's really all you need to personally enroll. You help your people advance through the plan, and that's how you get to those deeper levels. Okay. There's also a customer incentive. You can actually get that 20% that you earn on your first level matches to be 25 or even 30%. So when people go to your website to purchase product, and you can determine whether they purchase it at wholesale or retail or some point in between, but when they do, if they're not business builders but just customers, when you have 5 of those, it adds 5% to that first level match for a total of 25. When you have 10 of those, it actually adds 10% to a total of 30% on your first level matching bonus. So that can be really, really good extra money. And then there's a leadership bonus pool. The company takes 3% of its CV and divides it up among the diamonds quarterly. You could talk about later, but can be also some great money on top of what's already a very lucrative plan. We get paid out every week. In the U.S., people get check cards, pay cards, checks, or money wired on their account. Internationally, they're introduced and sent a pay card, and the funds are loaded on that card every week. So a real efficient way to get paid. So here's what it takes to get started. Starter kit for $29.95, like we talked about. Get your product package. Get on auto ship for at least 60 points. That way you'll continue to build up your points every month. And of course, you're going to be wanting to use these great Jeunesse products. And then become an executive and start to build your team by introducing one person on your right, one person on your left, and you're going to be eligible for all the commissions that are coming to you. So now it's time to choose your product pack. Again, $29.95 to get started, then you need products. If you purchase a basic package that puts 100 points in the plan, and every time that you bring someone in at that level, it pays you a $25 customer acquisition bonus. At the Supreme package level, you get more product, but you also get 300 points in the plan, and you get a Pearl level. So you get a 2-level match for 60 days. So it gives you 60 days to go out and earn your way to the Pearl level. So you get a 2-level match in advance. It pays $100 for everyone that you bring in at that level as well. Then the Jumbo package, nearly $1,000 worth of product for $800. Not only every time that you bring someone in, you earn $200 for that. Every time they bring someone in at that level, they earn $200. $400 goes in the plan, but you're then eligible for a 3-level match at the Sapphire level for 90 days. So it puts you a head start for 90 days. And then the Youth Ambassador Pack, the best way to get started, $10.99, almost $1,100. That's almost $1,400 worth of product. It puts 500 points in the plan. It pays you a $250 customer acquisition bonus every time you do that. And you get a 3-level match. You get to the Sapphire level for a full 6 months. Absolutely the best way to get started. So very simply, guys, that's a very lucrative compensation plan. We can go into more detail if you need, but the key thing is you get started today, because your action today can guarantee your success for tomorrow. Thanks, everyone. I look forward to working with you.